Rich Rising, y'all. Happy Sunday. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get my phone to stand. It's a little difficult. Oh, there we go. Happy Sunday. I got up super early today and I went on a hike. I got some breakfast, took a shower. I recommend if anybody has space in their yard or has accessibility to dig in a hole to use the bathroom, I totally recommend. It's easy. Let's just put it like that. If you have the opportunity to dig a hole to go potty, dig a hole. You'd be surprised at how relieving it is to squat and do your business. Let's see what the message is for today. What is the message for today? To all those people who are struggling to exercise, I know it sucks. It sucks so much to have to get up early to do the exercise, but once you're up and moving for the rest of the day. So keep that in mind. I know it sucks to get up early. It does suck. No one likes to get up early. It sucks to get up early. But once you're up for the day and you started the day on the best foot possible. You're active, you're up, you're moving, you're burning off the residuals from yesterday, you're cleansing your pores, sweating out the toxins. So just think about that. If you have the capability, you should get up early and get some exercise in. Feels good when you move your body early. Like, I'm no one to preach. It took a lot for me to be able to get up early and to be able to get a hike in. But once you're up and you're hiking, and then you realize, wow, it's 7 o'clock and I got so much accomplished and I feel like I have a whole day ahead of me, it just changes how your outlook. So if you have the capability to get up early, I would suggest and recommend that you get up early. What I love about where I live is that you see all spectrums of people. You see people who are on the heavy side, people who are on the fit side, you see the army people, you see the police officers, every walk of life is out there being active. Activity and physical engagement has nothing to do with your age, your weight, your color, your sex, your any of that. Your physical. Physical movement helps the brain to declutter. Physical movement helps produce with creativity. Physical movement helps with circulating the energies throughout your body. It helps with the circulation of blood flow. Okay? Just get out and get moving. You'd be surprised. Any dis-ease that you have in your body could be corrected with just movement. So move your body. If you have the capability of mobility, move your body. It may not be what you want to do at the start of the day. Get it done. Get it done. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to look through and see which astro card I pull out, and that's what we're going to read for. I'm going to talk about a career. I'm going to do one spread on your career for the week, and then I'm going to do another spread on your happiness for the week. So let's see what comes out. Okay, first we're going to talk about career for the week for August 1st. What is career like for the collective for the week? What can you tell us about Career for the week for the collective. Pale. Time to get out of a situation. If you were nervous about a deal or you have a project and you need a closing part to it, I would keep looking for your suppliers and looking at distributors. Don't just settle on the supplier that you already have, or do some more investigation about who you're doing business with before locking into a new contract. For you, those of you who are in education, there might be still possibilities of you to change your school that you have already signed a contract for. So things are not feeling fulfilling, or things are not feeling like this is it. You still have time to change, to make change. Do not rush into signing any deals. Make sure you are reading the fine print. Make sure you are really knowing who you are purchasing product from. Okay? And we have the sun and happiness. Okay, once you get definitively clear about what is the next move that you're making, once you get rid of or clean up any spills that you've made from last week, there's great happiness and great well-being around your career field. What else do you want us to know about career for this week? I'm getting any tears that you cry over your job this week, there will be sunshine right after. So you may need to cry. You may spill a couple buckets of water. Things may feel incomplete, but once you make that move towards cleaning up whatever feels incomplete or not yet fulfilled, there'll be sunshine after. What else you want to let me know about career for this week? Goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth, okay? With the sunshine, okay? So any deals that you're making, that you've made from the past, may be pouring into just residual income and revenue. So whatever you've done from the past, I'm getting, is now you're able to see the benefits of it in this August. Okay? If there's any faulty deals or any faultiness in a contract or with people that you're working with, let them go. It's August 1st. You can shed, let them go. Call in raw energy, the sun, passion, red, orange. Those colors are what colors are for you. Career. What else do you need to let the collective know? Career for this week. As soon as you let things go that don't belong, your monetary abundance picks up, as well as your spiritual abundance. Okay, mountains, you're on the road to success. So whatever you've been putting in the work in for this month, you'll be able to see that in money form. Moon, changes in your life. Like I said, if there are any people a part of your team that you need to get rid of, if there's anybody a part of your team that you need to get rid of, now's the time to do that. Okay, because this month of August is promising nothing but increase. Whatever it is that you want to increase, make sure you make those changes. Make sure you make those changes so that you can reap the benefits, okay? Vase, and you may have a secret admirer. You could be there could be somebody who's been watching you and wants to recruit you to work under their team. They see all the assets that you bring. Maybe you're not feeling recognized at your current position where you are, and you're like, dang, like, how do I get out of this? But trust that somebody could be watching you, okay? Somebody is watching you, and they may even want to make you an offer. So keep showing up, keep doing the work, keep investing, and don't think that people don't see you. You may be in a space where, man, I'm stuck, I've been here for a long time, or I want to make a shift. Dang, how can I make that shift? Keep putting the work in. There's people who see you. You might get an offer just in passing. Like, hey, I noticed your work ethic and I want to bring you over to my team. I see your skills and I want to bring you over to my team. Hey, we've been working as partners under this realm, but hey, I want to recruit you and I want to bring you over to this part of the team. I think you'll be really beneficial. So be open to changes in your career. Know that things don't have to always look the same. You may have created a 5-year plan where it's like, I'll be here, here, here by this time, and Spirit is just like, no. Yes, Spirit is like, no. I can show you different ways to get to that same goal, if not faster than what you planned it out for yourself. So know that this, on the mountain, some paths are smooth, some paths are rugged, some paths are tricky, some paths are simple, some paths, you just have to get creative with it. You got to get small, you got to get big. Like, on a mountain, no path is different. There's so many paths to get to the top. Remember that in your career. There's so many paths to get to the top. And each time you shed a layer in your career, it brings you more abundance, means you're in alignment with yourself and what you are truly desiring, and increase in mindfulness in your financials, and mindfulness in your emotional, energetic atmosphere. So this is a powerful week. Be open to changes. Repeat a mantra to yourself, like, I'm open to miraculous miracles. Once you let the universe know that you're open to miraculous miracles, you'll start attracting that towards you, okay? You'll be like, well, how was I able to do this? Or how did this person find me? Or all that good stuff. So be open to miraculous miracles, okay? And let's talk about your happiness for the week. We're going to read about your happiness for the week. This is a great week. Trust in your ability. You know the goal that you have, and you may have a way of wanting to get there, but Spirit has a better way of wanting to take you there. So be patient and keep working. What about the happiness with the start of August? Happiness. Can you tell me about what is happiness? December. So it could be happening around December timing. Either whatever you invested in last December or this December could bring fruits to you. Woo! My cars just fell, an overpouring. I do not like that at all, that the cars just fell. Be mindful of sharing too much about your happiness. I know we like to be sharing, but sometimes we overshare and it gets tumultuous. Okay, I'm gonna change this because I do not like that. December. Okay, what else can you tell me about the collective happiness? Getting family time in. I'm getting in December is a time of celebration. Okay, what about December, Spirit? What about happiness in December? What about happiness in the month of December? That, take care, enemies are working against you. Like I said, be mindful of how much you share and what you share. Not everybody wants to be a part of your happiness. Not everyone is truly happy to see you moving up. Cheer filled. Someone new is entering your life. Okay, so around December, someone new may be entering your life, and you may be already fulfilled, but always remember that there are people, there are entities, there are things that are always around you. So be discerning of the new energy that you attract into your life, because I get that you worked really hard Last year, December, you put in a lot of work to get to where you are now, to be in the happy state that you are now. So be mindful of the people that you're accepting into your life, and make sure that you're discerning of the energy that you let into your life, because there could be negative energy coming towards you. Jealous, hateful people coming towards you. Literally, what does that say? August. Okay? So from the period of now, literally August 1st through December, the new people that are coming in your life, be very discerning of that level of happiness that they add to your life. Okay? Take time to get to know these people who are coming into your life. Some friends are foes, some foes are foes, just that. Some friends are foes. So get clear about the purpose that people who are entering your life serve, okay? Through this August through December, I'm feeling like you're going to get an influx of meeting people. And this is all a part of your road to success. That's what you got with career. It's a part of your road to success. And sometimes on your road to success, you gain people and you lose people. You need to know when to dump and unload the heaviness, okay? Not everybody can make it with you to the top of the mountain. When you backpack, you start with a certain amount of things, and as you go, you release. As you go, you release. Things get lighter and lighter as you make your way to the top. So be discerning about the people that you let in your space, because ultimately they impact your happiness and your well-being. They impact your happiness and your well-being, and as a result, it also impacts your financial and spiritual clarity that you have, okay? So be discerning. There may be secrets that people aren't sharing with you during this time. There may be messages that you're getting about things that have been happening that you weren't aware of. So be discerning of who you share your goodness with. Goodness could be your body, goodness could be your mental, goodness could be just your energy in general. Be discerning of who you share that with, because not everybody has your best interest at heart. Okay? Forest, muddled and unclear thinking, okay? It could be that someone is coming into a new person. This new person that's coming into your life is here to see if you learned that lesson of how to decipher between what's your thoughts and what's outside thoughts coming to you. You need to be able to discern what's your thoughts and what are outside influences that are causing you to have those thoughts. Be really clear with yourself. Okay, this is not the time for confusion, okay? We have the moon, which is haziness, things that we don't see, the mystics, okay? The untold stories, okay? Could be a new person entering your life who wants to be a distraction towards you, okay? Literally, lobster, financial pinch. Lobster, to me, is a delicacy. Although before, once upon a time, it was a food that was seen like less than. Lobster is a delicacy now. Be delicate about who you're sharing your finances with. Be delicate about who you're sharing your financial profile with. Just be delicate about who you're sharing things with, okay? And the last one, a problem with ill health and depression as it relates. So be careful, or know who you're sleeping with, not be careful. Know who you're sleeping with, okay? And if your brain is feeling cloudy, get the help that you need. If your brain is feeling cloudy and you're not feeling sure and sound in yourself, get the help that you need, because once the mental is messed up, once you have cloudy thinking, you allow people to enter your life who are also in a cloudy state. And when you disturb your frequency like that, your finances take a hit. And what did we say? In finances, there may be some situations that you have to let go. I know you want to share your life with people, but you have to be aware that not everybody can make it to the top of the mountain with you, okay? You have a secret admirer and somebody new entering your life. Somebody could have been watching you and plotting on you. Somebody could be watching you and plotting on you, thinking about how can they enter your energetic sphere. It could be during the time that you're going through like a hard time, cleaning up a mess, that somebody tries to use this time to enter your life. These new people that are coming in, I get that they're not there for the betterment. They're not there for the betterment. You have everything you need, and these people know that. And as a result, they want to come in and disrupt the frequency, okay? We don't need disruptions to frequency. Okay, disruptions to frequency throw us off. Throw us off. We don't need that. Let's see what the tarot has to add. What does the tarot have to add? What does tarot want to add to this tarot want to add? So all in all, your career is looking good. You're on the right path, okay? Don't be afraid to let things go that are wearing you down. Some things that you determined were right have elevated. Okay, let's see what's up. These mosquitoes are biting out here. They are biting me. I put on bug spray. Still biting me. Okay, cool. Here we got the Eight of Wands, fast communication. Okay, ships coming in. Nine of Swords, stress and worry. Five of Pentacles in reverse, cutting off people who cause drama, and Ace of Swords in the reverse. Worrying about something only causes confusion. The more energy you put into something, be it negative or positive, the energy that you put into something, be it negative or positive, will be the same outcome energy that you receive. If you're putting in stress into your plans, stress is going to manifest super quick. Okay? You may be wanting to stand on firm ground and be grounded, but because your head is in chaos, it results in you feeling that dis-ease and stress. Get clear about the directionality. Don't be super aggressive, but be super discerning. Know when to use that sword. Know when to use that sword. Okay? And stop being super harsh to yourself. Harsh for what? Spirit doesn't give you anything more than you can handle. You're probably worried about being alone. Being alone is okay. These mosquitoes. It's okay to be alone, but don't stress about being alone. You're alone for a reason. Excuse me, y'all. I gotta get like underneath the blanket. They're getting ridiculous out here. I'd rather be alone than to know that somebody is stressing me the fuck out and that they can't put in any work to help me get to where I want to be. I'd be alone. I'm getting you a great self-manifester, but in the midst of manifesting, you get stressed, and that stress leads you to chaos and not being definitive on your approach. Therefore, Spirit doesn't know, is this person serious or not serious? If you really do have an illness, please get the help that you need, because you stressing about it is only going to make that illness, it's only going to make that illness manifest quicker and more in depth. So if you need help, get that help. One card. Ooh. One card. One card, please. Okay. I can set my own standards for financial well-being. 40, so the number 4. Once you're able to achieve and consistently maintain your personal alignment, a great deal of money will flow into your experience. Like I said, okay? You are the master creator of your own world. Nobody creates your world better than you, okay? Nobody creates your world better than you. Do not let others set the standards about how much money you should have, period, or about what you should do with it, for you are the only one who could ever accurately define that. Exactly. You are your own master. There are no shackles on you, okay? If you're stressing, what does Spirit say? Okay, this person doesn't know that I take care of all. Okay, this person doesn't trust that they are deserving. Okay? Come into alignment with who you really are and allow those things to flow into your experience that life has helped you know that you want. So get clear. It's a time to get clear and be very specific. If people gotta go, let them go. When new people come in, make sure you are discerning. Make sure you're not there. Make sure you're not accepting new people into your life when you're going through a confusing part of your own life. Do not be accepting the new when you're in a state of confusion. Okay? People can sense when you're in a state of confusion. That's their perfect time to sweep in and take and do what they need to. Okay? That's really all I have to say. I feel like to say more would be adding more to the story. Your career looks good. Your happiness, people are jealous of your happiness and want to fuck with your mental clarity. So from August to December, if there are new people coming in your life, vet those people. Make sure they belong there. Okay? If there's anything you gotta let go of, let it go. If Spirit is asking you to make changes, know that these changes are for your financial and emotional well-being. Know that you are on the road to success, okay? And that happiness is right alongside of you, okay? Use that Sun and Leo energy this month, okay? Use that Sun and Leo. If you have any illnesses that you're stressing about, go get that looked at, because it could affect your ability to clearly think and be discerning about the people that are entering your life who potentially don't have your best interests at heart. Okay, so whatever you're stressed about or feeling ill about, or your mental is being blocked, go get that checked out, because you're only going to attract people who know that you're in a deficiency, and they're going to take advantage of that, okay? And that, in the end, is going to fuck with your financial ability to keep soaring. You might experience financial loss, and then in the end, it's impacting your happiness, because you tend to identify your happiness with your financial stability, okay? So make sure that you're taking care of your health, period. Make sure that you're taking care of your health. Love y'all. Happy Sunday.